Hello, everybody, and welcome to Battle Swan Adventure. My name is Crystal, your host for today's adventure. Stick with me until the end of the video for a related fun fact. Today, I'll be sharing about my October 2021 Bronco Off-Rodeo experience. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. All right, and here's just a couple of quick shots of coming into New Hampshire. See these really cool fjord type lakes that are connected. And here's the hotel that we stayed at, the Steel Hill Resort. It was a pretty decent room to end the day in. You know, nothing terribly special. Lots of space, more than we really needed, but nothing terribly special. But it was pretty great. The views were absolutely beautiful. Being able to look out on these lakes, seeing the mountains, all of the colors, it was just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, these views are spectacular. The New Hampshire Off-Rodeo base camp is hosted at Gunstock Mountain Resort, and there wasn't a single detail missing. The Bronco logo was on almost literally everything. The building, Adirondack chairs around the campfire, bathroom doors throughout the lodge, and of course, the Broncos. We also were able to see a lot of the Sasquatch details throughout the facilities. And we even saw a little Sasquatch running back into the woods during our chairlift ride to the top of Gunstock Mountain. Look at those colors. Oh, and there's that Sasquatch. Taking some more of these spectacular views. So neither myself nor my dad have ever been to New Hampshire. Being Michiganders, we were not at all disappointed with the views. The October colors were absolutely stunning. We were surrounded by trees. It was just beautiful. Beautiful experience. Unfortunately, as far as our resort stay was concerned, a lot of the advertised amenities just weren't available. Some due to COVID, some scheduling, some, a variety of other reasons. So in retrospect, we would have been able to save a lot of money, a ton of driving, because of where the resort's located. It is about 20-ish minutes from the local town, one way. So that was, quite a commitment to go out and to get a meal, get whatever it is we wanted to pick up, or, just coordinating that out. So if you are looking at planning your off-rodeo adventure and you're looking at the New Hampshire area for Gunstock Mountain, I would recommend taking a look at what Laconia has to offer. We enjoyed our meals there, and looking around, it seemed like they had a couple different places to stay that probably would have saved a ton of money. So if you're just looking for a nice, comfortable bed to sleep at, which is pretty much what you're going to get at the recommended hotel, you might be able to more enjoy, get some more activity into your trip by staying in town as opposed to at that resort. It was a great time, but let's get back to this off-rodeo experience. Each of the training stations had a plaque stand with information on that particular topic. Being an off-roading newbie, I was pretty sure that I'll be referring back to these, so I decided to take a photo of each one. The 10-hour day was scheduled pretty well. We got to start with a quick orientation, learned a little about the guides for the day, picked a guide team, and broke into groups. I highly recommend Shannon as a guide if you get the chance to be in her group. The first half of off-rodeo training was broken into what I'll call intro training, which included the off-road experience, or ORX, and journey essentials segments with a black 4-door soft top, and then we were assigned a truck for the trail drive where the more intermediate skills were faced. Starting with mount articulation and getting used to manual 1 gear, we quickly moved into the hill ascension and descension, and then onto the side tilt. You can see here that this is where it started to get a little bit more exciting, and we learned a whole lot.
Good. Look at that. Don't even need a spotter. one. There it is. So they have no Sasquatch. They might scrape. They won't hit the front, but the middle might end up scraping. Yeah, it's just not as high of a lift off the ground. Not too bad. All right.
This was awesome. I'm an absolute newbie, never been behind the wheel for any off-road or adventure driving ever, and I walked away with big confidence. My idea for watching the sunrise with coffee off the balcony the last day was a no-go due to rain, but the rain cleared up for a nice drive and breakfast at a quaint farmer's restaurant. We had a GPS fail on our way to the airport, so the end of the trip plans didn't happen, but we made a quick stop to check out a dam. All right, adventurers. Wait. It's not the right background. There we go. Now, today's fun fact. New Hampshire was the first state to have its own constitution and is currently the only state to not require seatbelts. All of that being said, thank you for joining me today for this video and my Bronco Off-Rodeo experience. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to the channel with notifications so that you don't miss out when new adventures are posted. I hope that you each have a fantastical day, and I'll see you in the next adventure.